Hi everyone, this is Gail with Pretty Presets, and I am here to show you how to use the marketing overlays that we released last week in Lightroom. So if I flip over to this blog post, this is where we showed you the marketing overlays that we released. And many of these are JPEG form. You can just use these in JPEG form, but we did release some that are at overlays so that you could overlay them over photos. And if you want to do that in Lightroom, I'm going to show you how. So I've opened up one of the Pretty Presets free timeline cover images, and I'm going to just click on one of these. It can be any one. We're just going to make up our own. Okay, so I've got this one here. I'm going to click down here on custom file dimensions, and I'm going to make it a custom size. So I'm going to change that to 10. I'm going to change this to 6.5. You can see now I've got these squares on here that I don't want, so I'm just going to click on them and then hit the delete key, highlight one, hit delete, highlight, highlight, hit delete. Okay, now I'm going to come up here to a cell and I'm going to choose like a 4x6. This is kind of similar to the size that I'm going to get here. I'm just going to drag the cell size to fill the entire document here. I'm going to pull one of my pictures up here and I'm going to place it. Now I'm going to add an identity plate. So right now it's got this default one that says Pretty Presets here. I'm going to edit this. I'm going to use a graphical identity plate, and then I'm going to click on locate. Now I've already got these kind of open here, and I'm going to choose this special discount white one. But you can choose whichever ones, and you can choose whether you want it in gray or white. We included both because some will look better on other images. Then white may look better on some images and gray may look better on some images. So I'm just going to choose the white for now. It's going to tell me it's a large file, and we did that on purpose because if you're using it into Photoshop, you might want a large file to share. So you're going to have to just choose use anyway, and we're going to click OK. And that's going to change our identity plate to this special discount one. Now I'm just going to resize it here to how big I want. Let's say I want it about like that. I'm good. Now if you want to save this to share, I'm going to come down here and I'm going to uncheck print sharpening. If I'm sharing on the web, it's showing 72 here. You can change that to whatever you'd like. And then once I'm done, I'm going to click on this print to file button, and I'm going to tell Lightroom where I want to save this. Okay. Once I've done that, I can just go locate the file and share it on my Facebook page. So just a simple, easy way to use these overlays in Lightroom in the print module to add to your own photos and share with others.